I'm Callie with Adventure Rig, and what's better than ski and pow? Ski and pow in bibs. Now I just want to throw this out there as a little warning for all of you watching this. Once you start skiing in bibs, it's going to be really difficult to go back to pants. You're not going to want to wear pants anymore. These are the Beretta 3-layer Gore-Tex bibs made by Dakine. Dakine hits home with these bibs for a lot of different reasons, but to start out with is the 3-layer Gore-Tex. Not only are you going to stay dry in even the wettest of conditions, but it's going to help regulate your temperature on the way up when you're working up a sweat. These are a non-insulated shell, but the fact that they're windproof and waterproof, that's going to keep you warm. Bibs, for me, it's always hard to find that perfect fit. These are a size large. The sizing of these bibs for me is spot on. I'm usually a size large in outer layers. I'm 5'10", and this large fits me perfectly. Not only do they fit really well, I feel like they're actually flattering, so maybe a guy won't mistake me for another guy if I'm out there skiing. Who knows? I think they look good and they feel good. You do have adjustability here in the straps, so that's nice. It gives you a bit of torso adjustability. As far as length goes, I feel like these are a perfect length. They're not so long that I'm gonna be tripping over them, but they're not so short that it looks like I'm waiting for the next great flood. One thing I did read on the reviews online is that these were really tight on the thighs. I will say when I first put them on, I thought, holy cow, these are tight. I would say that I have larger thighs, and so I was a little bit nervous about that, but honestly, after wearing them for the first time, they felt completely fine and it did not bother me at all. While it is just a little bit slimmer, as you can see, it doesn't restrict my movement at all. And again, that's kind of what makes them a little bit more flattering than just a straight baggy leg. If I move on down the leg, you'll see that there's a bit of a durable guard here, reinforcement. I love that they're including that because the first day out on skis, I feel like if I don't have that on my pants get totally cut up just with those sharp ski edges. So having that extra durability there, huge bonus. You also see that you have an expandable portion down here at the cuff, so you can expand those for fit purposes or look, however you prefer. Of course, you do have an interior gaiter. It is nice and tight, so it is actually going to keep the gnar from getting inside your boots. If you're walking through deep snow, that gaiter stays nice and in place. One of the next best things about the Beretta 3-layer bibs are all the pockets. I am a fan of snacks, which in turn makes me a fan of pockets because I need somewhere to put all my snacks. The first pocket I'll talk about is this nice big chest pocket. It also doubles as a hand warmer, or if you're just hanging out around camp and you need to look cool, you need to figure out where to put your hands, they go nicely in there. It is pretty large, and like I said, it's a perfect media pocket or a place to put snacks. I will mention that it is a pass-through pocket. Moving down the line, we have a pocket here. This is just a smaller pocket. This would be a good place for a little bit of cash or any small valuables that you may have. Moving down, you have another thigh pocket here. This one is where I like to keep my phone, and you also have a little tether inside. On this side of the bibs, you have a nice cargo pocket here, just a Velcro closure. And probably my favorite pocket, I am a fan of Cliff Bars, and this pocket is an interior pocket that'll keep your Cliff Bar nice and warm, even on the coldest of days. It's up against your thigh on the inside of your pants. I really love that they're thinking about me when they made all these pockets. Moving right into this zipper, you see I have a nice vent here for on the way up, but now I have to pee. What do? I unzip that all the way. I won't show you the rest, but it's pretty sweet. These bibs make going to the bathroom way easier than just your average bibs. I will say it still is a little bit of a pain in the ass to get your long underwear down and pee and all of that. However, it is way easier than not having that zipper there, having to take all of your layers off up top to get to the bathroom. On this side, you'll see this is the access basically for the bibs, but it also doubles as a nice big zip. So when you're going up, you can unzip that and have some airflow. A couple more simple features that they've built into the Beretta bibs. You do have articulated knees. So these are going to, again, move with you, not against you. And also in the back, you have this adjustable triangle to get the exact fit, making the bibs fit you perfectly every single time. I know I mentioned that the bibs are adjustable, and one thing with that adjustability, it's right here. And I noticed on one of my tours that my straps were a little bit looser, and not to go into too much detail, but the clips here were right over my nipples. They didn't rub anything raw, but after a day being outside and moving, I just could tell that they had kind of irritated my nipples a little bit. So again, I know that's a lot of information, but it is worth mentioning, and if you do have these and you have that problem, just try adjusting these straps up a little bit to get them off your nipples. It's as simple as that. If you're looking for a comfortable, well-fitting, and waterproof bib, I would highly recommend the Beretta 3-layer Gore-Tex bibs by Dakine. Not only are they perfect for any gnar that you're gonna find yourself in, but they're also really flattering. Like I said, once you start wearing bibs, you're not gonna go back to pants. So really think about this decision, but I know you won't regret it. If you guys have any questions about these bibs, leave them in the comment section below. Also, you'll notice that I have the Weatherby jacket paired with these bibs. Be sure to check out that review as well on our website. I'll also link it down below. Dakine gear keeping us warm, dry, and stylish out there. If you're wondering where we are, what we're up to, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Adventure Rig. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Callie with